And welcome back to Anno 1404. We're in the late game now. I'm just finishing off my last production chain that I need for my northern city. I'm going to have a few more honey apiaries, as they are called. I've never heard that word before, so I hope I spell it right. We're going to finish this one here now. Very nice. And down here, I'm building the candle works.
Production has been disrupted.
So I think I need 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Let's build 6 for now. So those 6 now take hemp and beeswax that I'm producing right now and produce candles with it. So I'm going to have another trade route now.
Production has been disrupted.
With Minotaur, and he's going to transport candles. It's trading route number 19. He's going to transport candles to Sleepy Hollow.
Amazing what you've accomplished.
Right, so now 2 trade routes deliver candles and brass to my plague-ridden town. And here we can then combine those 2 to the Radsmith workshop, and we're going to build this one on Sleepy Hollow, of course. It also needs a lot of resources, like 10 tons of glass. That's unusual. Not many buildings do cost glass. So I'm going to wait a few more
source of raw materials
minutes.
Will soon dry up.
We're just going to replenish those mines on Sheep Bridge. Money is not a problem anymore anyway. But there are not many buildings anymore with the plague. A few more. I do have enough doctors in this area.
God preserve us.
Let's build a few more apiaries here. 2 more.
The Black Death cannot harm us, thanks to God.
And the plague has been
I am again at your
cured
disposal.
on my island.
Now that the
Sleepy
risk
Hollow.
of plague has subsided.
So others will dock to my harbor again and buy my goods. Very nice. And I think it's time to build the foundation for my cathedral here on Sleepy Hollow. And for that we are going, I think I'm going to build it here anyway. That seems like the perfect spot for it. And of course I have to look out for where the front is. So the front is where there are less materials. So it's the left side of this one here. That's the front
A fellow player has gained more influence in a
of this
settlement.
building here. I'm just not sure how to place it, because once you place it, it's too late, you know, it stands there. You can destroy it again, but you would have to build a monument again, which is just insane. So I'm not doing that.
Production has been disrupted.
So I think I'm going for this spot here. That looks very nice. And I still have some room left on the left side. So I'm going to click. And now we've started
This imperial cathedral will
our
strengthen
the foundation for this one here. It costs a lot. It really does cost a lot. It cost me 250 coins per minute. It cost me 50,000 gold coins and, well, quite a lot of resources, and it has 4 stages. So the first stage we just built. For the second stage we need 300 tons of wood and 160 tons of tools. So we do have a market house, a warehouse close by. I say yes, we want to start building. It gets the materials now here, as you can see, and then takes its time to reach the third stage, which then needs 540 tons of bricks and 360 tons of tools. And the last stage needs a lot, 700 tons of tools and 270 tons of glass. Glass is problematic, so I have to save all my glass now for this last stage. Right. I'm going to build my warehouse here. Going to destroy this one here. So we could plan our place now, so the square that we have in front of the cathedral.
An important quest is waiting for you to complete it.
Like this. So it could look like this, perhaps. Oh, one of my opponents actually gives me a quest. I say yes to that. Gives me some honor. I just have to sink the fleeting ship as soon as I know where it is. It's down here. There it is. I have to sink that.
That's better.
Lucky for me, I do have a beautiful fleet. Okay, so we laid the foundation and work has started, as you can see. So there are workmen laying the foundations for my cathedral. Perhaps I'm going to build a hedge around it. Or it's all just a huge square. I don't know. I don't remember how it looks when it's finished.
Game
so
saved.
I'm going to wait for that. I can start by building a place here though. Like this. Just for now. So I have something, especially between the market house and
The workers are making
the
good progress.
monument.
Everyone is working very diligently.
But anyway, this is going to take a lot of time now.
Before this edifice is finally completed. The workers are making good progress here at the construction site, so don't worry.
Looking good now. And I think we can finally start with our candle production. Let's have a look at the goods. We have enough brass here, and we have candles too. He just delivered the first 20 tons of candles. Of course, the bale wick costs 20 tons of bricks.
Production has been disrupted.
I'm going to buy glass. I'm not producing enough for the last stage. But it should suffice anyway. Okay, I'm going to close the candlestick consumption though, before I produce it.
God's plan is sometimes difficult.
The ship you were assigned to intercept was successfully destroyed.
Very nice. So let's get this, the proof, the white flag, to Marie d'Artois.
So you give me your word then?
That's some honor again that I gained there, and I do need quite some more.
One of your plants has stopped.
If there's anything else I can help you with,
You might find
that matter I asked you about.
Okay, let's find a spot. This one looks good. Where we have our candlestick or redsmith workshop. I mean, of course, it's way too much, but I'd rather have too many buildings than to not enough of them to produce something.
the Council of Ten thanks you. Salam alaikum.
So, while the monument is being built, I could focus on making my city a bit more beautiful. There are a lot of empty spaces here everywhere. So I'm starting with the harbor. There are some ornaments that you can build here. I just have to find them now. Right, there's the large statue, for example, that we can build here. There are even some harbor monuments or ornaments specific for this purpose.
Let me give you a hat.
It's, yep, there is the harbor statue. So that has a pier next to it.
Are you willing to stand up for what God be thanked?
There was the quest that I just turned in. He wants another tribute. I'm paying that because I'd rather pay the tribute than to have to worry about pirates. And this is the final quest that he has for me. So 120 tons of beer, 80 tons of weapons and 80 tons of meat to his island. And then I'm at eternal peace with him. So it's the last quest that he offers. We are going to do that, of course. There was a statue here. I missed the statue. Unfortunately, there is no ornament tab here. That would be amazing. So you have everything in one tab. There it is, the statue.
Production has been disrupted.
No, I don't think that I want to build anything here yet. Not trees or something like that. What we could do is we could sweeten up some other places. This square here, for example, we could put a statue in there, like this one here.
Your water supplies are running out.
You have no idea what a failure.
A good deal.
And of course I can also just place some trees. That also makes it a bit more beautiful. I'm just going to have some trees here. For the first time in a very long time, it's quite peaceful in my town. There's no fire, there's no plague.
An illness is spreading through your island.
You see, and there it is. The plague has returned. It's just one building though, so let's hope it doesn't spread.
One of your plants has stopped producing goods.
With trade grows trust.
Thank God there have been no serious accidents at the construction site so far.
Let's have a look at my candle production.
Is eating right out of your hand.
Yeah, we have 60 tons of candlesticks now. We can release those goods now to my people. It's the last consumer product. And I expect a lot of growth for patricians and noblemen alike. And we should then be able to reach Metropolis, I think. 3,500. Could happen.
One of your plants has stopped producing goods. Production has been disrupted.